Join PARIPESA and access top bonuses, cashback, free bets, and many more.
Rest if you must, but don't you quit.
Hello, my beautiful people. What's good? What's going on? You already know. My name is EDNA. I am the People's Bae. Now, I'm sure you can see different aesthetics, different everything, perfect environment to have our guest today. Now, in case you're wondering where I'm at, and in case you're wondering why my skin is glowing today, we're at the African Aesthetic Spa, so please come through. We're located in Roma. Hopefully, my guest said he loves being touched. So, consequence, as long as she touch. So we're good to go. So please do make sure to visit them. I'm going to leave details in the comment section and the contact details as well. Now, my guest today is, obviously we've seen a number of comedians, and most of them, without really knowing the background of their story, we've seen them blossom on the internet. One of them is Lucky's Comedy. And, his numbers, guys. His numbers. I want to find out how long he's been doing this. And every time we hear of a comedian, most of the times it's either a copper belt or Lusaka. But this one is different. Ninyi mpopo anje mchitonga ina blow maningi.
Yeah, bro.
Eh.
Agamu gagai.
Agamu ndemenda bwanje.
Agamu gagai wa Jesu.
Inongeyanga. Like is coming and welcome to the ZMBTalks.
Thank you very much.
Why has it taken you so long to be here?
Huh? I don't think people bring themselves here. They bring them.
No. Some call.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
So I think it worked out for you. Yeah, we called you. We've been wanting you.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, Sinazibat, one of my guys, is actually close to your manager. I didn't know I had your manager's number in my phone.
Yeah.
How did you meet your manager?
Yeah, I met my manager. There was a movie that I came up with.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wanted somebody to guide me on how to go about that movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's how my friend said, there's somebody I met when we were drinking beer somewhere, but him doesn't drink beer.
Okay.
There's somebody I know who can do it. Who
Okay.
can guide me. That's how we followed him in Chamba, it's Obama.
Okay.
We went there, looked at him, we started talking, just the conversation would tell to say this one knows what to do. That's how we started okay, at first he was just giving me advice.
Okay.
Then I was interviewing him without him knowing that I'm interviewing him. I say this, he do. I say that, not until I said, bro, let's go.
And now everything is working out.
Yeah.
I'm asking because getting into this comedy industry, or the first time that you were doing comedy, were you prepared? Or you were just doing, I don't know, you tell me what it was like.
I wasn't expecting this to come no.
Okay.
The reason why I started comedy first was I love doing comedy and I love comedy. So I said I need also to start posting my videos, because whatever I say when we're having conversation with people, they laugh. Why not putting on social media so that at least a number of people can see and smile? Yeah. So that's how I started. Posting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Viral.
So no. It took time.
Okay, like how long?
There's a question. I almost forgot the question. Yeah, so it happened. I did make a video after 3 months of me starting posting on social media. So this video, I posted it, then I forgot about it. Then after 3 weeks, I just saw Zambian landscape. I'm sure you know.
Yes, I know the page.
They tagged you. So I checked. That video was in 30 minutes. It was 90,000 views.
In 30 minutes. What were you doing?
Eating shima.
Was the
Eating shima, I prayed the prayer.
What was the prayer?
The prayer. You want me to say?
Remember in the beginning you said it's so you fika my time, eh? It's not better prayer.
It was a long prayer, but I can still remember.
Make it short.
Yeah. So they served me shima, my mla.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know that shima? It almost caused confusion because we cooked the shima to eat.
Okay.
Then I said, let me use this shima to make comment. Then this young lady was hungry. I said, please, let's do it.
In real life?
Yes. Then I said, let me put the table there. We put the table in. First take kalampu kasida besa ako pata. Iwe si maenda isida kai kazipembe. Utita lambu inangu futi. Mana fakako, that's when I said, umbaza vitakata. That's when I said, okay, let's go. So the prayer was
okay.
Omwami okona mugati gaturu ye nsima yanswi gibandise binga bamulaba ono ndalomba kwamba kuti kino kindija lanchi tapyandi bantu bayingawo gape awa bambinga bapuga gale mapuge mbuli mbuti mu babangira muniso guma campaign olomani ono ndalomba kwamba kuti kobanga maulu kuhumbwa ko babete kuti kwa kindija lanchi kino batasiki kubulolo omuntu omwe usika kindija lanchi bonse baganza kuswaya kindija lanchi kino nabala amajinga atuchoka hanza tujinga kuti kwa batasiki.
Okay, wait, this one sound like now I'm dying because I'm able to understand Tonga, right? So what are you saying? Where's one finish Tonga? How come
I never wanted somebody to come and that moment when I was eating him. That was the video. It went.
Booming a chair.
I also mentioned something. Say, my brother bought this. But my brother wangu mbobaga olanswe. Baga olera benzo.
Okay.
Kuti bapolo kana kashontolo supu byo yesu baga olera ndimwe. Buzo ambo himana ne awungana.
Wow. So by then you used to live with your brother-in-law?
No.
Unaenda chekujansi imagine. Oh my, that's okay. So I was watching. I watch a lot of podcasts, and somebody said interviewing is but you don't ask a comedian if they're sad or why they do comedy. You ask what type of family they come from or what type of parents, you know. Yeah. Maybe that's what. So, what type of home do you come from yourself? What really intrigued this comedy?
I have a lot of stories from like the family I came from.
Okay.
But not sad stories. How grandpa used to do things. Waseka, after waseka, say let me do this. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice moments. Yeah. Happy family.
I was interviewing. Oh, happy! It's always nice to have a happy family, huh? Yeah. So you're from a happy background.
Yeah, a happy. Not. Let me say yes. Happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. That's why you make us happy.
Yes, because I believe you me. If you are not happy, you can't do comedy. I love peace. I love people who gives me joy. Like, because how am I going to come up with ideas that will make people laugh? Yeah.
I love that. So now, for you to do comedy, you have to be at peace and everything else. Yeah. What's that one thing you've seen as like challenging in order like to sustain your comedy career? Especially in industry you're doing.
Yeah.
Or I'll ask you, how do you plan on sustaining comedy career yako?
There are a lot of challenges, let me say. There are a number of challenges that we face in this. Just for you to have one video, there are a lot. Yeah. So, if I don't know when you started following me.
I told you how I started following you, right?
Me, I don't stick to one thing for a long time. Okay. Yeah, I'm lucky, that is me, but I keep on rebranding, like changing.
Okay.
I get this character, the moment they get used, before they even get used, I go to I get another one. Even their tires can speak something. I have the yellow, I have the other one for it, like, see, I have you've seen my suit?
I've seen you, Jerry.
Yeah.
That's the last video I'm actually promoting.
Yeah.
So basically, just reinventing, knowing how.
Yeah.
Are you that type of comedian that jumps on trends?
I don't. Trends. Just because no. I have my original content. If you can check it, my content is original. Yeah.
You sound like you've been to school. You speak good English.
Yeah, been to school.
You look good.
Thank you. Been to school.
So why comedy? And when did you decide to take it as a career? Because up and now I can see it's a career.
Yeah, I started in 2021.
Oh, you're
I
blessed.
can still remember the date.
What was the date?
19th June. I created that page on my own. Because at first I was just pushing on my account. I would go live and my former classmates would say, but why don't you just open up the page? A lot of people would watch from their account. So I opened the page. That's it.
And you're young? Oh, maybe. Why was it?
I know I'm not.
Why are you laughing? Tell me why. What pass I'm bored? Wait.
Maybe I just. How was it?
Like why interviewing me? It's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be asking you that.
Okay, so.
Yeah. When did you complete school?
2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, coming from Mazabuka, how many comedians are there?
Where?
From Southern Province. Where is that? Is it Mazabuka Monze?
Me, a lot of people doesn't know where I stay.
Now, where do you stay?
Me, I stay in Lusaka. I stay within Lusaka.
Since when?
A long time.
So, is Otina Mezo come back
I
to
grew up
Lusaka?
from Chisamba. I grew up with grandpa.
Okay.
Mazabuka, we have families. I just used to go there like holidays.
Okay.
Not like spending the whole year there. No.
Okay.
Even the Tonga that I speak, grandpa taught me that Tonga. In Chisamba.
But are you Tonga?
Yeah.
So, it's that to Nankala Southern Province.
Sinangare Gonongala. Southern Province in Kumbo or Kungala 20. Maybe 1 month, 2 months. That's all.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're really, really good, and here's why I thought you were from Southern Province. When we wanted to reach out last week, they said, no, he'll be in Lusaka. So I don't know why he'll be in Lusaka this week or this weekend. So I don't know why automatically I just thought I don't know. I don't know why. I do not know why. Yeah. How does it feel every time you reunite with some comedians?
It feels so good. It's good, like you meet guys. Yeah, you know when comedians meet. Yeah,
I see why you and Charity get along.
Yeah.
Most of my blow up at Ubwadi. Yeah.
So it's nice, like mingling with your colleagues, your comrades. Like say, everyone's comrades. Hope to know it will happen if you want to watch, but you're in the same industry, same line. What you're doing, it's nice. Yeah, it shows that guys together we can. Sometimes it does. There are people who believe that what a beef and that's when we are. No, me, I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in that, eh?
Yeah.
So you get along with everybody.
Yeah.
But when I come back, I want to get dangerous.
There's a kumbela and like when you meet people, you can't pretend they are. You talk to them, you laugh, but there are maybe 2, 3 that are close to you. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So right now, right? Am I talking to Lucky or Lucky's comedy?
I'm talking to Lucky.
So how do you differentiate? How's the thin line like between your comedy side and your real persona?
Yeah. Tonga describes me. One, that's my description. A lot of people would know me when I speak Tonga. Sam. When I put on the jacket, the suit, the yellow suit, that's when it's gosh, I like you. Yeah.
Okay. So hapa mimi nitapaswanga kuziwa.
Ngwaniziwa bena ngoswananisi. Some people would like, he's coming, she's coming. She's like, she looks at the video, she looks you. I'm not the one. Yes.
So life has changed for you, like.
Come on.
Has life changed for you?
Yeah.
I heard the chief gave you a car.
No, yes.
But it was you, right?
There are rumors everywhere. Because I remember even the kind of small vehicle I bought at first. I had someone like, I was going to Chisamba. This woman was selling me. And she was, president.
Hey, we know you're given a car. Hey, like you're not given a car.
No. I bought that vehicle on my own.
Oh,
Yeah.
within the short period in the industry.
And if I can tell you to say, the moment I was head, I wasn't resting.
What do you mean when you're not resting?
I was everywhere, like everywhere. Oku. I used to have like weddings, maybe 2 in a day.
2 weddings in a day.
Yes, I even became very sick. I remember after New Year's China, that period. I met a lot of man. I even went to buy a vehicle. Say, I want a vehicle. I'm tired of young or whatever. I put a vehicle there. I want to be moving on my own.
2 weddings a day. That's how you're on demand like that.
Yeah, they have those venues there. They can only have an event during the day. Then the other one, Kwatima Resorts, they can start the wedding at 18.
Too late.
Yes. Yeah.
So, but then inachokera kutikana ngani ya motoka. Because I remember Fred. I've got a friend called Fred. You don't panic, pala. Fred, dakukonka man. Give him a shout out. Say what's up, Fredo. I is your fan, eh?
Fredo big shot.
Hey, big Fredo. You.
Hi, Fred.
Yes. Because also, even way before Dr. Sydney, Fred. Alikuwa ametumpasa motoka chifu na motoka dinayo ampasa na Fred. Kapena chaya po chaya bitay. Kuri bedi yake ona chayi. Hey, Shan. Was it a red? I know it was a big car.
No, there's a video that I did, I remember, some days back, for a highlights.
It should have been that one.
So that video, those who didn't finish that video, they thought it's real. Because at the end, in Arangiz and Olangiz, I was dreaming.
Oh.
You know how people are, they will start a video, then they get too excited, then before finishing it, they even leave the video. And it was like that. You were not talking about business, and it wasn't even a president or whatever, it's just a businessman somewhere there.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you've met a lot of businessmen along this journey. Eh? You make people laugh.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a strategy to this?
Strategy of what?
Blower?
No.
Being funny? Vonseche?
No, it's in me. It's in me. It's in me.
That's the only strategy. It just has to be new.
Yeah.
Then you know how to
force
work
things
it out.
It was just one point. I can expand it and just one. I mean, guys, bring the camera to work, but it needs proper planning so that at least, yeah. But I don't like force things. Me, I don't force things.
You don't force things. In a relationship, so much forcing.
Relationship. That's how I was born. I don't force anything.
In a relationship, so much forcing.
Or I am married, so that we misbehave. I am my genius. And the bad manners, my bad manners, I forget easily. Me, I get Nima Karipa fast. I forgive easily, I forget easily.
Serious?
Yeah.
So the one got my ex of why you better go. But also, like the people take you serious. So much got ni comedy each other. Like your company con die. Ni comedy. So mangache serious na my love, but sometimes. Lucky's comedy. Oh, FG. It's been nice having you. I've wanted to host you for a very long time. So sometimes, what to me, I go check phone.
I really appreciate that. I even told my man, oh, this is wow, Edna, yeah, good. I watch you a lot.
Yeah, what's the favorite show? Like favorite episode you want to talk about?
But me, I watch you a lot. I can't even say.
You special such a quite African aesthetics. You are special.
I'm special.
Very
Wow,
special.
thank you very much.
Very special. Like in case you growing up, like me, I'm special. Okay, not that you know I'm special. Like you even know me, I'm unique.
I don't need to do certain
Yeah. Did you always have that sometimes? Like
knowing that I'm special.
Or just unique but in DNH.
You know, sometimes there's that say you don't ask for respect, better you earn it. People give you, when people tell you you are this several times, that's when you realize that I might be this. Because not a good number of people have been telling me, say, you know, one thing that I love about your comments, you are just in your own world, your own style. You are unique. Your content is original. Even things that you use in your comedy, like people can't even know, say, where does he do this comedy? Because if you check out that Chima House for Malatawa, yeah. So okay, this is where people are putting me. And if people are pushing you to be here, you just need to like maintain it, but not to be like a pride because and what. No, just be humble. Accept where people are putting you because they and people are fuck.
Okay. Yeah. Who are some of the comedians you look up to?
Like working with them.
Or maybe before you knew you could actually make tons of people laugh. You know,
Ine. Let me tell you something. Comedian. As I mentioned there, say I'm a fan of comedy. I used to watch a lot of comedy for these guys in difficult and big. Sometimes it's only those very and language and I change so I say, those people. I don't think we comedy
they've inspired you, eh?
A lot, I can't lie. Then after sometimes these guys started coming. Then Jeton used to make me laugh a lot.
Mango season even there mango. Angacha kuja mango.
I used to enjoy where else? Yeah, in a Napsa.
Shout out to Napsa.
Napsa, the second in command. He's a good guy.
He is.
I remember when I was starting, he used to like giving me, you know, guidelines so yeah, he was one of the guys who used to be there like, oh, this is my young brother. Yeah.
Okay. Can you also do stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
No, I think you we're not a bad tunga cheat.
It
could be a bad. I just saw bad. You know, one of my long-term goals is just like, I know people have never heard me say this, but kunga kucha na family che ona is that part of your future goals now? Family.
Yeah.
Maybe you have car.
Yeah.
Maybe you have. Well, lang gonna manager pass a signal like
It's nice having you, family.
It's nice, like I see this eye contacts, like. Tell me something. Do you always have to be friends with your manager, or maybe during? Manager.
You know how it is with my manager. When it's time to wait, it's time to wait. The manager, so my end up living so. He's telling you this, you are telling him this. Azan, the nine and Azan. But at the end of the day, we'll find a way to say, oh, okay, what's the way forward? Let's go this. When it's time to work, it's time to work. Yeah, but the good part is that he's transparent. I don't have to worry about anything about him.
Okay.
I thank God for him.
Oh.
Because I've heard so many bad stories about managers, but my manager,
he manages everything.
This guy is more like a mother.
Mamma mia!
Not even a father.
It's a mother.
Nice. Give me 100 kwacha, he will tell you to say, somebody who sent me 100 kwacha.
I love that. Transparency,
Yeah.
Okay. Collaborations. I've seen like you work with a lot of people, especially the comedians.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
What makes you do that?
Sometimes when you make content, there are some people who say, okay, who can feature in this comedy, whatever. You look around and say, well, this one can feature. Not everyone can sit. No,
the question you always wanted to ask me. We are waiting. No, I'm only because you know what I'm saying. You should ask me because many people take it as a joke. Kind deal.
You are married?
No, not.
I saw something here doing with Prince Love, right?
No.
And he was like, I swear I hate my love. Mnapanda?
Wait.
Kuna video game now anaingia Prince Love mpina.
Mr. Pinache.
Wakazi waka?
Nakaziwa.
Still guys are there, right? Yeah, I haven't prepared for questions. I was just ready for answers.
I love that. So tell me something. How do you, the fact that you started online, right? You blew off online, it's different from comedy whereby tinakula tikutamba in the hood.
Yeah.
So how do you manage to relate with people you always meet now from on screen to reality? How do you manage to just connect na bantu bamenya?
Okay, it's tough sometimes, like when people are just watching you online and when they meet you, there are a lot of expectation they have.
Right.
When they meet you, uzapeza mundu uli serious, maybe uli na bako. Uzafika jabe mundu, like, now you're not smiling.
Ha! That also happens to you.
So seka. Ziba siko posho. Ni seke chani, boze ni mfuni kama seka, right? You also do comedy for me to start laughing. Okay, there are a lot. When I'm talking about my personal they expect you to be doing comedy every time. But I want to meet up on you. Hello, am I moving serious? Yeah, he's serious guy when he is serious. They want to, I don't know. Okay, on social media we deal with a lot of people. We just have to understand. Could even get 2, but get 1. The college. So you just have to understand.
Okay.
In a way, my first nenze kukaripa, but nowadays, I just saw now an environment in Yaband, okay, I switch it. Because it's just like that.
Just like that.
You just need to learn. They expect you to be doing comedy.
It's not good. I think you're the right person to ask this question, right? Seeing to you that you came from nobody to somebody. But now you're actually doing good, but you got a Gila, you had shows back to back. Like life literally just changed, not only being famous, but also like, pockets, right? Do you think money can buy happiness?
Right. No, not at all.
It can die.
Me, I can't.
Serious?
Even if I have money, and whatever, as long as somewhere my peace is being disturbed, I can't.
Who's calling you? Kind of like you keep looking at your phone like who's disturbing some parts? Managers, must hand off once or just have your phone. Man says I have not answer correct mum langana, but phone never mum like why? Lucky.
Yeah.
Why?
These are just maybe fans who are calling.
Fans calling.
As we receive calls even 02.
From fans.
Never mundu alipa video call 02 amemuvuna chani.
But do you have like random ladies that bother you? How do you handle that as well? A lot of people don't like to talk about it, but also discipline, if only.
Yeah, you know what? Illegal. So one day I was asking Charity Katanga. Charity, is it also with you like, is it the same one? Then he said, no. So she when you mama ngena wadwanda bakazi. Illegal.
Illegal ka? Sapa kona chansa mapando igisa baba. Akona ndio Idrisa baba. Pandiorika. What's that feedback from people that keeps you going?
Yeah, I love it when when I was starting as compared to where I am right now. Doing team comedy in Tonga is somehow difficult, but as time goes, they started saying, this is not all about Tonga because it includes members, you see. I include everyone. On that one, I also tried to prove the point that no matter what, we are still one. We communicate, me Tonga, her Bemba, what? We still communicate, we are one. And I love it when I see comments like, I never used to love Tonga. People come up like that. Now because of you, I'm learning Tonga. And a lot of people, even not on social media, when you meet them, they will tell you that. And yeah.
Do you know why I was asking you this? Because my next follow-up question is about to be, do you think it was easy for you to make it or people to resonate with your content because we do not have much Tonga comedians? Or maybe very question is, but I've never really seen someone really crack us up in Tonga.
Okay, ngati kona ine maybe kulibese nziba because being nziba chabe maybe they are still pushing, but like doing it like the way I'm doing it kwenza maybe when enzoona so when they came it was more like a new thing,
right?
Yeah,
right.
Social media is all about bringing
something new. Kuliko wafana upangako nayo kabeni kuliko wafana upangako wana upangako like I think this one has got a bright future in comedy. So
the Lord.
Okay.
The Lord. Vitamin, I'm sure you know Vitamin 90. There's a guy I work with. Then let me check my guys. I want to change the potential in him. Come, let's go.
Yeah.
Now my advice, take my pass.
In the hand.
Me, I'm not selfish on that one. I will tell you, your character is so. Just push that one. And there are people who comes like,
yes, it is.
Yeah.
So let's take for instance somebody who's watching us right now. But it's not about character development, but because they watch you, they fall in love with comedy and they want to be comedians. What advice would you give?
Me, I believe we are all good in one or the other.
I love that.
Yeah. No one is bad. There's that say that I normally used to say, the sun will shine on those who stands before it shines on those who kneels under them.
Say that again, Lucky.
And the sun will shine on those who stands before it shines on those who kneel under them. So you don't have to be kneeling every day. Then the way you push, you don't have to change because or somebody has done something somewhere. You are a musician, you're pushing a jab, now. Just because you've seen Lucky doing it, you want to diverge. It doesn't work like that.
Naimwe, mwanati, comedy stamusha mwateknaka audience, mwamboimba.
That one is just part of and I've seen a lot of guys like, the content you would die.
I would.
Comedy is not like music where you do one song. The whole man doesn't come to comedy every week you have to give them 3 or 2. 3 or 2. Ukafika hapo patch. 3 or 2 solid ones. Comedy zili monga nyimbo. Jamani wa na msujo
Uzat pass a hit song like we'll come back to this.
Let me tell you something.
Come back to this.
Voila.
Was I understood? Is that Sina? I don't know. I don't even wish that on you. But even a papel stick up. Uzaenda mstudio.
Mostly,
Yeah.
Yeah, for comedy something, maybe I can try.
Hit song featuring MK Makitu.
I'm not talented. Why should I be even forcing things to him by never name, please? Why at the first place in a leadership him? See, I'm not good in singing. All of which in Garibo's best upon group with him.
Open better with.
SDA.
SDA. You go to church?
Yeah.
Wait.
I go to church.
So the
Yeah.
little.
It was a 9, is not true.
I saw you supporting the girl.
Yeah.
You know why? I talk up. We from the time she started, we used to talk about it on the breakfast show, on TV.
Yeah.
You know, this is what's happening because, okay, you know, as a breakfast show host, you need to know what's happening, you know, everywhere else. And the fact that we were reporting about, waku Nigeria pika, waku Ghana pika, waku China pika.
Now you have your own.
Now we have our own. You don't understand how I felt. Like for me, that was huge. But it's like when I was in my cricket, crick. And for you, I wish I knew you per minute. Sebetinacha live feed. We're going to connect in the studio. Tell me about it. How was it? And did they personally invite you, or you just decided to go
To pay me?
to Kabwe?
No, when she started like organizing, when she was given that opportunity, because she applied, then she was accepted. Then she started now looking for people who would manage the event first, and also like put it there so that people can see it. So this is what will be happening. So she, according to how she came, she said, "I've tried so many people. Like, I don't know how you can help me." I remember we were going to Livingston that day with my manager. How are you going to help me? I don't have any money. I don't know how you are going to help me. Then he said, how's the program? Then she started explaining what and what. I said, this is good. This is good. These are the programs that we need.
We can support for real.
Money.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
said, okay, we'll see what we can do when we come back from Livingston. When we came back, we started already. That's when we said, okay, we can help. Me, personally, I visited people who would help. I visited a number of companies. I'm sure you are seeing one day even the life I used to do.
Yes.
Yeah. We went there, we had our first press briefing, the chaya, the women, and this is running a program.
We run things.
We started, we were added in the group, we started arranging things, we went there before the actual day, things started going on. I'm sure sometimes we just have, when we see somebody pushing positively, whether there is money or not, let's try to help people when they need help. You know, it's useless when after achieve, you do what and what, that's when you want to come and say, we are behind you. Behind who? When she needed you behind, you are not there. You don't even know the genesis of the song. Now I want to say we are proud of you. You need to be proud of someone. When you even know the genesis, when people call for help, let's go. You know, it never wanted the Atibons in drama, even being there. You know.
There's a film that is still so good, Jakumo. A lot. It is I was supposed to be there. If I knew, if she reached out to me and I was going to be.
Not. Our aim was like to try, like to talk to people, like because the receiver noticing, but like my last, we tried to talk to people who would like help us influence the program. My own is like that. When there is no money. They
don't give money.
But everyone among us said numbers one drama. So guys, give them money, but he said yes, I changed it. You know how the guys, yeah. Everything now.
We're traveling from Lusaka going. But how it was successful, yeah?
Yeah, it was. Okay, it was a New Orleans.
But bride, not cooking. Bride. Hit.
You. Because she did
4 days.
8 hours. 80.
Pika. Bride.
8 hours, 24 minutes. But last year, we are lame.
She was tired.
We know where someone Halema. I'm kama university for lazima nielewe.
Na kama university.
Halema.
Lucky. About just like something depending on.
Depending
Depending, I look like I can tell like you're young with a bright future. For real. You know? What do you portray?
Oh.
Thank you so much, Lucky. Before anything else, tidbadwanga timuno tibambi. Esa kucheka sexa kwa toni ngati saseko. We see.
Aliweza kusekesa. Nikasekesa jani mmoja. Okay, mazeka basi.
Lucky.
Nampona jani. Sikuseka huko.
Aish, okay, one, keep doing you, man. Keep doing you. Continue paving the way for other people that are coming up. This is our first interview to many more.
Yeah.
Come.
Yeah, we wish to record several times.
You will.
There are a lot of things that we need to talk. Yeah.
You know, Mama can be that we are proud of you. We're not there, but we're proud of you.
You know one thing I love about you? You try by all means to promote even those who are coming out. Like now, you know, one day I was telling someone, said, but why do they think Edna is a bad person? Because there's an interview I won't mention. You are asking direct question, and somebody was like, anyway, what? You can't just answer it was the plan or not. So you are doing good.
Thank you, Lucky.
You're doing good.
I appreciate
It's
it.
just that, you know Zambians. They're Zambian. And you cannot run away from them.
Aye.
That's your job.
So we're going
People react
consideration.
different.
Yeah.
About post emotions, we don't watch to understand. We know what you are tribalist.
How?
Yeah.
Anyway, so vutika question I mean the fact that I win a dick. Na from kule tele na dick. Wakateka ni watonga bena but.
What the gentleman is against?
It's one Zambia, one nation.
I mean, I don't even wish to be a politician even in the near future, but when you bring even a dialect concept, say, what about this? Automatically. What?
Okay.
Who feel like a
Who's your favorite artist?
musician? I love your
You
mom.
love your mom?
Your mom, but your mom's jam, Jima and banana, but
Yes. Okay, any confirmation is a need to what?
Confirmation.
I got confirmation.
Yeah, it was a good song, but in Nakwanda Spoma Ningija, Evana Imbana of Mala. It's just video.
Angeneramo. Mara one boy ended it. And also how the fact that we know you or we've labeled you as a Tonga comedian, right? How are you going to penetrate these countries now?
If I tell you to say in Namibia, yes, Namibia. I received the call from this guy say, do you know that 80% of that Tonga is similar to our language here in Namibia? We enjoy your comedy here.
Oh.
And if you Nimambi, you understand. You know, there are some people who Swambi exactly but they understand.
They understand
that
that
language of comedy. They understand he's trying to do this. Yeah. So what I'm trying to do now is like I lay my foundation. I know to say I'm 100% sure to say if I go to Malawi, at least 35% of people
will know you
like, this is like a comedy. That's what they want. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not in a hurry or in a rush. Me, I have content. I just keep some there. I have content just for this
I cannot wait for that content next year. And honestly, I cannot lie to you. I can't wait to see where Zambian comedy Nigerians. We see you guys being able to build houses. Well, you are already driving. So I wish you nothing but all the very best.
I don't know how you can do. I don't know who is behind this issue of monetization. Yeah, if that one can work like in Zambia, we can benefit.
In terms of Facebook, YouTube,
our contents like Facebook being monetized, whatever we can really appreciate. I don't know how you can bring that topic somewhere else.
Why?
Yeah, because even the government itself, it can be benefiting. That's like weird.
Ngamba kamba vanze ipeta mbosi za interview nene. Ngamba kamba vanze interview yasina.
Ngamba vanze manje kai.
After this interview, I know a lot of people now start calling for interviews, but it is what it is. Thank you so much, Lucky. Now, today we're going to end today's interview in style. I just want to say subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thank you so much, because Avula Kasota, when I'm about to give this huge shout out, please use our promo code on PARIPESA. You can use our promo code is ZMB. Now, if you make a deposit of 2,600 kwacha, you earn yourself a bonus of up to 3,400. So promo code Jatu is ZMB. So our interview is done. You know what time it is. Hashtag elevating the industry. Up in your girl, Indiana, the People's Bay, and
Logi Kirby.
my mama food my botting getting my to my MC, my Jani, Mjani,
Nabilega ba MC.
Pins. Cheese. Okay, now, that's how we look. Yeah.
Said rest if you must, but don't you quit. Said rest if you must, but don't you quit.
Join PARIPESA and access top bonuses, cashback, free bets, and many more.